Actually, markets actually gave up all the early gains and ended lower in trade today. Overall, Nifty is back below the 18,300 mark, and you saw the Sensex, which fell by nearly little over 150 points in intraday trade. If you see Nifty 50 as well, we hit a low of around 18,262 in trade and a high of around 18,392. So the gyration was almost little over 100 points that was seen from the day's highest levels. Though if you see the advanced decline ratio, that was very much in favor of the bulls on Nifty 50. Bank Nifty as well saw cuts of almost 275 points and ended below the 43,680 mark. So that's where Bank Nifty was in today's session. Clearly, if you see sectors, it was the metals and the banking pack that was actually putting pressure. The HDFC twins were also a major drag for the markets. And there was clear underperformance that did come in from the Bank Nifty vis-a-vis the benchmark indices. Broader markets, pretty much a flattish note is what we've seen on the bank, on the mid-cap as well as the small-cap index. And the breadth has remained in favor of the bulls overall. So there is a lot of stock-specific action on the back of the earnings reaction and a lot of newsmakers, but that's not translating, and there is some bit of consolidation that's happening in the markets, and that is expected to continue with the kind of up moves that we've seen in the recent past. If you see the gainers, you had Sun Pharma, DRL, Hero Moto, Titan, as well as SBI Life that were the top gainers, whereas pressure building on Adani Enterprises Sports, there was some bit of profit booking that did come in after the kind of rally that we've seen over the last couple of trading sessions. Tata Motors, and as mentioned, the HDFC twins as well. In terms of newsmakers, you had a Deepak Nitrite, a smart surge coming in there on the back of the 5,000 crore capex plan announced. Mahindra CIE also jumped as the promoter's stake sale news and the stock hit a 52-week high. Shriram Properties also gained the most in almost a week, and this is after bagging the rights for a 3.2 million square feet development project. HDAMC was in focus as well. They got the SEBI final approval for change in control post the HDFC Bank merger. On the back of an earnings reaction, you had a Hindalco. Sudarshan Chemicals saw smart gains. Dixon Technologies on the strong growth outlook saw a smart up move. Biocon saw a good move in the last 17 months after the profit beat estimates. Similar it was for Galaxy Surfactants, where the stocks fell the most in over 2 years, and this was mainly on the back of the profits that actually missed street estimates. And you had a Polyplex as well that plunged in trade on the back of the decline in profitability. An interesting one was a Metro Brands, which actually recovered after the biggest drop in over a year after its Q4 results. Moving on, a lot of auto and auto ancillary names that hit a 52-week high in today's day of trade. So you had the likes of a Seat, Apollo Tires, TVS Motor, as well as a Suprajit Engineering. So all in all, a lot of sector-specific action is what we witnessed. A lot of stock-specific action is what we witnessed. But there is consolidation in the markets. It is expiry soon. So there is going to be high amount of volatility as well.